As a parent, what I love is the diversity. You can look at the kids in my son's class and it represents the world. All races, all religions, all colors, all philosophies of life, and they learn to live together.
It's a friendly environment, I'd say. You could speak to everyone. There are people from different places, but we all have a common language together.
We have an inquiry-based learning program, which means that we cover the skills, the attitudes, the knowledge, all the things that parents want their children to know and we want them to know through an inquiry-based learning. We take advantage of children's natural curiosity to engage them in meaningful learning experiences.
I've been at ISM for 2 years, and I love the program. We have a great set team of teachers, and the students are just fantastic to work with.
Yes. Late afternoon. Late afternoon.
But I can only go through them in the paragraph.
I feel personally I have a really good relationship with my teachers. They're all very approachable and they're very nice, and so it's very easy to get along with them. And if ever you have questions, or if you don't feel that the program is working just how it should, you can always approach them and ask them, and they're very open to making changes.
At ISM, it's not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about becoming a lifelong learner. We look at the whole child, we look at social, emotional, physical and academic development, and equip children with the skills and understandings to commit to their own learning.
How do we present ourselves? Which is something we all have to learn, consciously or unconsciously, and going through a process like working on Midsummer Night's Dream, it allows the kids to become more conscious of that process. So again, it's not just about the content from an English language point of view when we study Shakespeare, but when we do drama of any kind, they learn lots of skills that hold them in good stead for later life.
That's the easiest way of maybe to see here.
We're committed to developing students' ability to learn about their own learning, to recognise their own strengths and to develop in those areas. We do that through a deep process of reflection that happens at every stage of the learning process, and it happens for students, teachers and the community. It's an expectation.
Our kids have blossomed in terms of the academics because there's support to learn in whatever way you learn best.
We have an outstanding university guidance program, everything from the standardized test preparation to the essay writing for the personal statements to the direction in terms of using one's skills and desires and hopes for the right match of universities based on our knowledge, the university counselor and myself as his assistant here. It helps, and we have a number of students who have been able to get very, very good scholarships, as well as a number of other students who have gotten to universities all around the world.
Both our guidance and diploma counselors have really we get one-on-one time with them whenever we need it, and they just help us with preparations for wherever we're going. If you're going to England, if you're going to the US, they help you with SAT and ACTs. I recently took them, and yeah, they provided us with so much support.
International School of Moshi is in a unique environment. We've got the fantastic weather for outdoor education and sports. Our campuses are very, very well structured, well set out. Everything is an easy walk. We've got a great pool facilities, great athletics tracks, good shelter. It's a perfect environment for an outdoor education and sports lifestyle. Our sports philosophy here at ISM is an all-inclusive program. It's a program that allows all students to have progression through different types of sports. It allows them to go to the highest level possible in Tanzania. We have inter-house competitions, we have our sports options and CCA, co-curricular activities. So our outdoor education, outdoor pursuits, date back to the 1960s. So it's been going around for a long time. We've got great relationships with TANAPA and KNAPA. We have mountain treks all the way up to Kilimanjaro, around the various areas of Kilimanjaro offers. Mount Meru as well, up to Socialist Peak. We utilise that national park. We also have elements of bushcraft, teaching our children valuable lifestyle skills, lifelong skills, to do with all different types of elements of earth, water, fire, shelter, manoeuvring, community service. All those life skills are going to tie into the outdoor education program.
Yeah, so I look after the girls every day, wake them up, see them at meals, and then in the afternoons spend some time with them, help them with their studies, and just basically support them with whatever's happening, see how their day was, tuck them in at night, and just support them with whatever's happening in their day.
They have fun. They just have fun. There's things to do. The kids look forward to going to boarding because then they don't have to sit on a bus every afternoon and every morning. They can stay in, they can do sports, and they get involved with art or drama.
Parents can contact us at any time, and we kind of keep them updated with how the girls are and what's happening in the dorm and in their lives in the day, and try and give them encouragement whenever the girls are doing something wonderful. I send them an email, just let them know, just to try and keep them informed about how they're going, because they don't see them for, a term at a time.
You get really close to everyone, you become such good friends, and I think that's what I've liked the best, just to be so close to so many people, and you do everything together, and sometimes yes you get sick of each other, but most of the time we really do have a lot of fun.
I think being aboard at ISM is, you get a unique feeling because you find yourself in this friendly environment, and it's also conducive to study. You get plenty of space, plenty of time, and everyone is supportive actually.
There's a real training for the future in terms of becoming a full holistic person ready to contribute. There's an atmosphere here that's unmatched in terms of caring and community and helping the students grow to be the best they can be.
I came here and I was forced to explore this other side of me, and then I realized many things about myself, and I even developed a few talents of my own.
The long-awaited day for the graduating class of 2012, for the academic staff, and for the school management who have made this great day possible is finally here.
Hatutayasahau, na muda wetu hapa umetufanya tuwe tulivyo leo. Tunawashukuru walimu wote kwa kutufundisha, kutupa moyo na kutuongoza nyakati zote.
Yes, definitely. I think that IB is a great program, and it pushes you out of your comfort zone, and it makes you do things that you're not necessarily prepared for. And my first year of university was actually a breeze compared to the IB, so I thought that was great.
The community is one of the things that we remember the most from being here, and also just how good and how integrated it is with the local community as well.
I'm happy that I'm going to Harvard, but I'll miss this place. I'll miss this place, yeah. Thank you.
What is special about the education at ISM is that we are thinking of the now and the future. It's so easy to think about looking at children as if they're doing apprenticeships. In some way we're molding them to be a certain type of person for the future, with perhaps disregard for the present. What we do here is embrace the now. They are active. They are doing things, they are having conversations, they're having dialogues, they are up on stage, they are sending emails to people because they want interviews with them for a project that they're doing. They're doing 3, 4, up to 1 year projects. This is what people, when they become adults, often do, and this is what they're doing now. So that element is, I think, if not unusual, I think special about what we do here. The world of today is wonderfully complex, and we need to teach young people how wonderful that complexity is. It's complicated and it's difficult, and therein lies the challenge. And so, what we have here is young people learning to live in this complex world, asking and trying to solve complex questions related to the environment, in relation to themselves and their interactions with the environment and with other people. And they've got huge questions that they need to ask and solve. And they won't be ready to do it in the future if we're not asking the questions now.